Hey, there's a tool that we just launched for our agency clients that lets you use roles and bulk emails out of Prism. So you can do things like easily send a list of send out an email to a list of shows. Now using Prism, the use cases for agencies were really clear, and we're still exploring what value we can unlock for promoters. So I'm creating this video to show you some of the technology and to get your feedback on what you would find useful. The use cases that we've identified that could potentially be helpful is sending out a challenge email really easily, or sending out a bulk email to agents that you have offers out with, or using it to send an email to every one of your confirmed events. Let's say you need to update something about a venue that you're working with. Anyway, looking forward to hearing your feedback. Let me show you how some of the technology works. I'm going to start with the use case of sending a challenge. So let's say on this event, I've got a bunch of holds. Elton John wants to confirm, and I have to go and send an email to all of these. Using mail merge, what I can do here is I can go over to my deal tracker, and I can look at I can pull up all of the shows that are relevant. So I'll do between February 6th and February 7th, shows on hold at this particular venue. So to send out this challenge email, I'll just click here and then I'll do mail merge. And I've already created a template to streamline the rest of it. So I'll select the challenge holds template. And what it will do is send to the agent on every single event, and I can change that role if I want. And it tees up this email. Challenge for artist name on date at venue. So this is the template. So for each email, it will customize. So for this show, challenge for Deep Purple on December 21st. At Beer City Music Hall, or I'll look at one of the other previews. Challenge for Mac Miller on February 6, 2023 at CBGB. Anyway, so these are all of the shows that this would send to. With this Deep Purple event, I'm going to go ahead and say, no, I don't want to send it to this one. And it looked at the contact for each role and automatically filled out who would receive the email based off of the role selection of agent. And if I want to send it to someone else, I could just come in here and select a new contact on the event, or just select a brand new contact from my database. If everything looks good, and once again, I can preview how each email looks. I click send email. I can CC me on each one or not, and it will go to everyone at once. I'm back at the deal tracker, and I'm going to look through another use case here. So here I have a list of all of my offers sent, my shows in offer sent that are not confirmed. So once again, I can keep a mail merge, and I can send here. Let's wait for that button to go. So I can send it to the agent on every single event, and this template says inquiry about artist name deal, and then the subject says, what is the status for the deal for artist name show at venue on these dates? And you can custom these templates however you want. But then once again, it'll pull up a list of all of the emails that you're going to send, what contact, like the contact that automatically popped up based off of the role, and then on a show-to-show basis, you can choose who you're going to actually send it to. So this is another use case. I think you're getting the gist of how this worked, but I'm going to show you one more email. So I'm looking at all my confirmed events at this venue, and I can tee up another mail merge. And instead of working with a template, I will just start this email from black, and I'll say, urgent update for load-in at this venue. And I can say, hi, your show with artist name on date, event date at venue has some important load-in instructions that have changed. You could imagine just swapping this easily with some sort of like marketing prompt or whatever, and then once again select what role that I would want to send it to, or on an event-to-event basis, just manually decide which contact it should go to, and then you can fire it all at once. Well, thanks again for taking a look at the video. Once again, these are just some general use cases that we thought up, and we're really curious to hear how you would utilize this tool and how valuable it is. It was initially created for the agency use case, but we've already had some feedback that promoters would like to get their hands on it as well. And this is just our initial research to figure out what the best practices with this tool will be. Thank you.